Hey, Shalom, Israel. Isupk, Oklahoma Brotherhood class. You understand? We started out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. And every Tuesday we have our Brotherhood classes to teach the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans who they are according to the Bible. Right? We are here to teach you what you need to be doing in these last days. We are here to teach you exactly what the Most High says you need to be doing. Not what that Christian pastor told you. You understand? That Christian pastor has told you that, just have faith, right? Have faith, pray, and everything is going to be okay. But that ain't what the Most High says to do. That ain't what the Most High and Christ told us to do. Christ came and he taught the commandments. Why? Because you have to keep the commandments. You understand? You have to keep these things. You have to keep the commandments because the commandments is the ones that save you. Right? The Christian church will tell you that, the commandments are done away with. Right? The Christian church will tell you that the commandments is done away with. You don't have to do nothing but pray. You don't have to do nothing but have faith. You understand? And they will let you, wither away in this place. Right? Because they are in it for gain. They are in it, you understand, to fill their pockets, to fill their lust. They're not worried about your soul. You understand? They're not worried about if you make it to the kingdom, right? They're not worried about their own people. They're worried about the lust of this world right now. That's what they're worried about. They worried about getting that new Cadillac. They worried about getting that new house. You understand? They worried about sleeping with every sister in that home, in that church, right? That's what they worried about. And here in the Isupk, the Commanders in Yohana, we are sitting out here and we are warning you. We are warning our people that they need to get out of the world. They have to start turning back to the Most High. You understand? And turning back to the Most High means you have to keep the commandments. You have to keep your eyes open out here. You understand? The news is filled with everything that you need to know. You understand? But we are on TikTok. You understand? We are on all types of other things besides focusing on what's going on in the world. Right? We need to be focusing on these scriptures and matching it up because these scriptures is coming out right now. The plagues is about to hit this place. You understand? This place is about to be destroyed in about 2 seconds. You understand? And if you don't understand that, then you in that, and if you in that Christian church, then you need to get out of there. You need to get out of that Christian church because it ain't teaching you nothing. You understand? I have conversations with Christians all the time. I have conversations with them all the time, even at my slavery or just out here in the world. And when I ask them a simple question about this Bible, they know nothing. They know nothing about these scriptures, man. They're not reading the book. They listening to a man tell them exactly what he wants them to know. You understand? And that's not biblical, right? That's not the way we're supposed to be teaching our people because our people are the ones that need saving. You understand? Our kids, our families, they're the ones that needs to be saving. I don't know if you turned on the news or your TV lately, but it's our kids that are suffering. It is our women that's suffering. You understand? Our brothers is out here suffering. The blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the ones that's suffering out here, and we need help. Well, this is your help, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man, woman and child. This is your savior right here. This is what's going to help you get to this kingdom that we call, God's kingdom, a Christ's kingdom. You understand? This is how you get in there. You understand? And this is the name of the class today is what should we be doing since the world is coming to an end. You understand? And this is what we need to be damn talking about. On a daily basis, we need to be talking about what steps do we need to take in order to get to that kingdom. Right? So I'm going to start the book of Revelations, chapter 18. We're going to go all the way to 10. Right? Now, if you got you a Bible at home, you got you a Bible app on your phone, you understand? You need to be taking these notes. Right? You need to be taking notes. You need to be writing these scriptures down. If you got questions, put them in the chat or come to class, raise your hand, do something. Because right now is the time you need to be trying to save your kids, save your families. You understand? And this is the only way, right? So I'm in the book of Revelations, chapter 18, verse 1. It says, and after these things, I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lit with his glory. Okay, we got the angel coming down. You understand? He's got a message. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen. We are living in Babylon right now. The Babylon the Great is fallen, right? This is Babylon the Great. How do we know this? Because if you walk outside, you got everything that Babylon had. You understand? The LBGT. You got, men sleeping with men, women sleeping with women, right? You got the kids out of control. You got all types of murders and killings and lustful things going on out here. And everybody comes to it. Everybody draws to Babylon. From every country, they coming in to taste the lust of this place. They coming in here to get rich. You understand? Get rich off who? The blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Off your backs. You understand? They come and they drink the wine of this place. So that's how we know this is Babylon the Great. Right? It says Babylon the Great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils. Right? I mean, come on, man. The devil just means deceiver. Right? It's deceivers all over this place, including your Christian pastor. Right? Including your Christian pastor that tells you it doesn't matter what Christ looked like. You don't have to keep the law no more. You understand? That is the work of a devil to tell you something like that. That is the work of the devil to tell you you don't have to do anything to get to the kingdom of heaven. That is the devil's work. This is the habitation of devils and the whole of every foul spirit. You know how many foul spirits is out here? You got to lock your doors at night. You got to lock your car at night. Why? Because it's foul spirits out here. You got to watch your kids when they go to school. You got to ask your kids, how was your day? Did anybody touch you inappropriately? Because it's foul spirits out here. You understand? That is the habitations of devils, right? And every foul spirit, and a cage, what it says, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird, right? It's hateful and it's unclean out here, right? Verse 3, for all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. All nations draw to this place, right? I spent a little time in the military, man. Spent a little time in the military, you know what I'm saying? Been to a few countries, you know what I mean? And everybody wants to know how is it, you know what I'm saying, in the USA, right? They love to hear about the rap music. They love to hear about, all the free, the freedom that goes on here. The freedom of dropping your God and being able to do whatever you want. You understand? That's why you got Arabs, the Arab women and men come over here and, they do what the hell they want to do. Right? They commit all kind of fornications over here. The East Indians, the Asians. You understand? They come over here and do whatever they want because they drinking the wine of this place. Right? It says, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her. And the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies. I mean, Lord, you know what I mean? It says that delicacies, you know what I mean? The delicacies is, you can name it. You know what I mean? The delicacies are, it could be, the chasing after the women and raping them. That's the delicacy of this damn evil place. You understand? This place, everything, every foul thing on this planet Earth, you understand, is foul. Everything in Babylon the Great is foul. You understand? And we as a people have dove into it. You understand? We are diving into this world. And we are committing fornications right along with the damn oppressor. Right? When we should be separating them. Right? This is the book of Revelation chapter 18 and 4. It says, and I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins. You understand? This is going to be the last call. You understand? As the clubs say, last call for alcohol. This is going to be the last call for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans to come out of her. You understand? Come out of her and don't be partakers of the sins out here in this world. The sins that our people join into. It's a long list. I probably can go all night with the sins that's going on in this place. The weed, the adultery, the whoredom, you look at the news, man. It's all types of, man. Listen, man, our people that just got gunned down in Florida. You understand? Just got gunned down. Old lady at damn Family Dollar shopping for some damn food, right? Or anything for her family at Family Dollar and got gunned down. You understand? This place is evil, right? This place is not of us. This place ain't got nothing for us. Why the hell are we inside of her and doing the sins that she do, right? That's because we don't know who the hell we are. We don't know in these Christian churches, they're not teaching us that we need to separate. You understand? They trying to get that money, right? They trying to get that money and they trying to get that honey. They running after every woman in there and they trying to fill their pockets so they can get the new car and that new house. They don't give a damn about your soul. They don't care if you get into the kingdom. So be not partakers of this place, man. Be not partakers of her sins, and that you receive not of her plagues, because the plagues is coming on this place, man. The plagues are coming on this place, and blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans don't even know it. You understand? They don't even damn know it. Shalom, Yahweh Shema Thabah Shem Yahushua says. They don't even know it. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we are blind out here. We don't even know that plagues is coming on this place. Even though the coronavirus had hit, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans hard, we still don't look at that as a plague. You understand? We give the damn Chinese man so much power. We give a white man so much power in this place, right? We don't even think it's coming from the Most High. You know what I mean? Because the churches don't get you prepared to think like that, right? Verse 5, it says, for her sins have reached unto heaven, and God have remembered her iniquities, right? The Lord don't forget a damn thing. The Lord is going to remember this place. The Lord is going to remember what it did to you. The Lord is going to remember what it did to our people. But we have to be, and listen, man, we can't be partakers of these sins, man. Because we are going to get these plagues just right along with the damn oppressor. So we have to separate. You understand? Let me read verse 5 again. It says, for her sins have reached unto heaven, and God hath remembered her iniquities. You understand? Verse 6, reward her even as she rewarded you. How is this place rewarding us? How is this place rewarding us, man? I just talked about the sister that got killed. He killed 3 people in the damn store. That's how this place rewards you for all the damn slavery you put into this place. You understand? For all the hard work that we done put in building this damn country, that's how this place rewards us. You understand? Continue to put a foot on our damn neck. That's how this place rewards us. You understand? And the damn oppressor will come to you and be like, well, at least you get paid for your job. The hell with this damn place. The hell with your damn jobs. You understand? We want to get the hell out of here. You understand? We need our own land. We need our own schools. I mean, Lord, we need our own schools. You understand? The teachers is showing up drunk. They don't give a damn about your kids. They teaching the critical race. They taking critical race theory out of the damn schools, man. They don't even want you to know what happened to you in this place. They don't even want their kids to feel bad about what their ancestors did. So they just going to erase everything. You understand? That's why the Isupk of the Commander in Yohana is so important, man. This place is so important because we're going to teach you your history. We're going to teach you who you are. You understand? Why that damn oppressor and that damn pastor, hand in hand, is going to try to keep you blind. You understand? What else we got? Let me go. Verse 7. Hold on, Salakia. Let me finish verse 6. Reward her, even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her works. And listen, man, the Most High, he don't forget nothing. And you know what? For his children, I mean, come on, man. For his children, he gonna lay it down on these folks. He gonna lay it down on this damn oppressor. And the damn Christian pastor ain't getting away either. He said reward her double. Listen, man, Listen, this ain't me. This ain't the ISUPK. This is the Bible speaking, right? What did it say? It says, and double unto her, double according to her works. In the cup which she had filled, filled to her double. She filled this cup up. You understand? They couldn't just leave us alone. We did our years on that plantation, got this place rolling. They started making their money, and they say, you know what? Let's get them off them damn plantations, man. Let's move them around a little bit. Let's leave them alone for a little while. But they couldn't stop. They had to come in our neighborhoods and burn it down. They had to continue to rape our women and children. They had to keep raping and pillaging in our neighborhoods. They had to. They can't help it. You understand? They are crooked, and they can't be straightened. That's what the Lord made them to be like, crooked. You understand? So we have to understand that we have an enemy out here, and we must separate, right? Verse 7, it says, how much she hath glorified herself and lived deliciously. So much torment and sorrow give her. I mean, they living deliciously off the backs of the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. They are living deliciously, man. You know what I mean? And look at our neighborhoods. Look at our kids. Look at our families. But they living deliciously. They are living good, man. They don't have a worry in the world, man. Me and my reel, we went out, what was this, last weekend. We downtown, man. About to go to Insomnia, cookie and ice cream place, man. You know what I mean? Riding at night. We downtown, man. You know who walking around at night with no care in the world? The oppressor, the women. They just walking around, you know, having a good time. You understand? That's what they can do. That's what they can do out here. They can walk around just no worries in the world. You know what I mean? Ain't worried about a damn thing. They ain't worried about no cops pulling up. They ain't worried about no gun shootout. They ain't worried about nothing, man. You know? But we have to watch our backs. We have to make sure we teach our kids, when you see them oppressors, turn the other way. Make sure your hands is on the wheel. You understand? Make sure you don't get too slick with that police officer. You understand? We have to teach our kids that. Right? But they have lived deliciously off our backs, man. I mean, they have lived deliciously. Right? Man, hold on one second. Salaki. Oh, verse 7 in the middle. It says, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she saith in her heart, I sit a queen, and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. You understand? They sitting up high, man. You ever run into one of them damn Edomites that's just chin up high and can't be broken? You understand? Like, that's got to be freedom, man. You understand? While we trying to make it in this place, we trying to appease this damn oppressor, right? They got their chin up, feeling good. You understand? Doing it. Listen, man, just loving life. You know, while we struggling and striving every day just to pay the damn bills, man, just to put food on the damn table. You know what I mean? But they living deliciously. You know what I mean? Verse 8, it says, therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine. There ain't gonna be no damn food out here, man. You know what I mean? They're gonna be out here crying, mourning, death, everywhere. You understand? And one thing you gotta understand, man, you don't want to be laid down right next to them, right? You don't want to be part. You don't want to take part in the Lord coming back and killing you too. So what do we have to do? Follow these law, statutes, commandments, man. You understand? Follow these law, statutes, commandments. Listen to the priests and prophets of the Isupk on the command in your honor, man. We telling you right now, man, this is the only way. You ain't tried this. You've been to the Christian church, it failed you. You've been to that Muslim mosque, it failed you. Buddha is going to fail you. You understand? Egyptology is going to fail you. It's failing our people. Because it's been here for a while, man. Christianity been here. You understand? The Egyptology been here for a minute. What has it done? What has it done for our families? Not a damn thing, right? It says death, mourning, famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is the Lord God and judge. Man, listen, man, let me read that again. It says, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is the Lord God who judgeth her. That's going to be that's going to be a hard thing, you understand, to look at for some of our people, man. You know what I mean? That's why we do these classes. That's why we out on these streets, man. You know, that's why we build these schools. In order for our people to come in and learn something about themselves. Right? You have to learn what the Most High has for you. This ain't no game out here. This ain't no joke out here. They got our people strung out on crack and heroin and all of these things, man. Weed, right? Got our people strung out. And we think that that's just the norm. No, you can do better. You can do better. You can be perfect, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. You can be perfect. You understand? We need strong men out here, man. We need strong men out here leading these families, man. We don't need no weak, effeminate men out here trying to lead our families, right? And our neighborhoods and our communities. We don't need that. You understand? It's a hard pill to swallow for some of our brothers. You know what I mean? It's hard. It's a hard pill to swallow. But you know what? Swallow that pill, brother. We need you. Your nation needs you. You understand? We need you out here so we can help and wake up other brothers. Right? Where are we at? Verse 9. It says, and the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and lived deliciously with her, shall bewail her and lament her, right? When they shall see the smoke of her burning. I mean, come on, man. They're going to be sitting there far off, looking at America, looking at Babylon the Great, and saying, dang, this place is falling. You understand? Verse 10, last verse. And it says, standing afar off for the fear of her torment. You understand? You're going to be like, oh my God, look at how the Lord is doing these people, right? Saying, alas, at last, that great city Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come. You know what I mean? The Lord don't play no games, man. 1 hour. You know what I mean? 1 hour. You know what I mean? By the end of this class, that's exactly how long it's going to take to burn this place to nothing. You know what I mean? Please, listen, man, we out here crying aloud and sparing not, right? We out here trying to wake our people up so you won't get caught up in that. You understand? Listen, I'm scared of the Most High. I'm good. You know what I mean? I'm good on disappointing the Most High. I'm good on that. You know what I mean? I don't want none of that smoke, right? I don't want none of that smoke that the Most High has. Because, listen, man. Listen. This right here is going to be the day of the Lord, man. It's going to be terrible. Right? It's going to be terrible. And it's going to be terrible to watch our brothers and sisters go through these traumas and this tribulation. And, you know, man, it's going to be terrible out here. So get close to the Most High, man. Get in class, man. Right? Right? Get in class. Sit down. Take some notes. Right? Open up this book and actually learn, man. This is a book of prophecies, man. This thing don't fail. This book is the baddest book on the planet Earth. And we have took it for nothing all this time. We have took it for nothing. It was just nothing. It was just a paper holder, or, just getting dusty in the corner on your mama's, end table. Right? We have taken this book and we have thought it was nothing to read. I mean, come on, because the Christian church don't put no emphasis on this book. They want to hear a song and a damn dance. That's all they want to hear. A damn song and a damn dance, and that's church. One damn scripture and a song and a dance. You understand? How in the world can you get close to God by singing and dancing? That ain't in the book. That ain't in here. You know what I'm saying? Let's move on. Let's go to Matthew chapter 24, right? Let's listen, man. Let's listen with Christ, right? Let's listen what Christ said. You know what I mean? Christ, man, listen, man. He came down here and he told us, listen, man, he's going to warn the people, right? Matthew 24, we're going to start at verse 3, right? We're going to go all the way to 13, right? Christ said it out of his own mouth as well. Listen, man, you got to be ready for these things, right? The book of Matthew chapter 24, verse 3, it says, and as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming? And of the end of the world, right? That's what we're talking about. The end of the world, right? That's when the Most High come back and judge this place, right? The end of the world. And Jesus, Yahushua, answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. You understand? Don't be deceived by these damn slick talking Christian pastors. Don't be deceived by that, you know, that now later suit. Don't be deceived with that. Don't be deceived with that. You know what I mean? Don't be worried about the material things that pastor has. That's not of God. God don't give a damn what kind of car you got. God don't care how much money you got in your pocket. He don't care. He wants you to serve him, and that's it. Serve him. Do what he say to do. That's a real father, right? Verse 5, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. Because that's what that Christian church is doing right now, deceiving many. They are deceiving many to think that you can dress the way you want to dress. You can treat your brother the way you want to treat your brother. That's why the jails and prisons is filled with Christians. Because they don't love their brother in there. What's the first place you grow up in as black Hispanics and Native Americans? We grow up in that church. So why isn't this the thing that they're teaching? Why is this the thing that they don't know about? Why is this, you know, Crips and Bloods and, you know, Vice Lords and MS-13 so prevalent in our neighborhoods? Why is our women fighting each other out here on Instagram and TikTok? Why is all of these things happening if we grew up in the church with these morals? The problem is they're not teaching you these morals, right? Because they are deceiving the people to believe that that's okay. Pork is okay. Celebrating all these wicked holidays is okay. Celebrating your birthday is okay, right? Celebrating yourself is okay, right? No, that is against God. It says, verse 6, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, right? You turn on the TV right now, man. Listen, China, Russia, they gearing up. They going over there to them damn Africans. You understand? They are promising them, listen, man, you come with us, man. Listen, man, I give you whatever the French was giving you. Come on, man. I'll give you that and some more, right? They are gearing up to go against the U.S., right? So those are the wars and the rumors of wars we hear about. It says, see that ye be not troubled, right? For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Listen, man, if you black, Hispanic, and Native American, man, don't be troubled, right? The only reason you need to be troubled if you're not following these laws, statutes, and commandments. That's what you need to be troubled for. If you ain't doing what God told you to do, then you might want to turn and do it. Because when this time comes, Lord, it's going to be too late. Right? He said, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. That means there's some more coming. That's just the start of it. Right? The rumors of wars. Verse 7, it says, for nation shall rise against nation. We just said that, right? And kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilence. Oh my goodness, man. Famine. Ain't no food on it. Ain't gonna be no food on them counters. Ain't gonna be no food at Walmart, at Homeland, Buy for Less. You understand? You know, it ain't going to be no food out there. It's going to be a famine out there. A loaf of bread is going to be about $100 out here. Right? Pestilence. Right? It's going to be some diseases out here that you can't get rid of. It's going to probably kill you on the damn spot. You understand? Pestilence, man. Them diseases is going to hit quick. And earthquakes in diverse places, man. That's what's going on right now. Hey, Shalom. Yeah, I was smart about Shimei Shah, sis. You understand? Like, that is what's going to go on here. You know? Pestilence, diseases, famine, no food on the damn counters. You know what I mean? We ain't going to have no food and no milk to give our kids. It's going to be all kind of stuff going on, man. You know what I mean? Isupk and Command Junior Hunter, man, we getting ready for that, man. You got to get your soul in order. Get your soul in order. Get right with your brother. Get right with your sister. You know what I mean? We have to. Verse 8. All these are the beginning of sorrows, man. You know what I mean? It's just the beginning of the sorrows. You know what I mean? This place is going to feel the pain of what it did to us. Verse 9. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. You know what I mean? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, listen here, man. You follow the Most High in Christ, man. And this is what's going to happen. You know what I mean? But it ain't no cowards in here. It ain't no fear in here. That's for the men and the women. You know what I mean? Ain't no fear in here. You got to be able to serve him, man. Right? You got to be ready to die for this too. Right? What does it say? Verse 10. And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. You know what I mean? Of course, they're going to hate you. Why would they be offended? Why would they be offended of you? Right? Why would they be offended? Why? Because you follow God. You follow Christ. You doing what the damn law, statutes, and commandments is telling you to do. So they're going to hate you for that. They're going to be offended in you following the Most High. Man, listen, man. They hate our women because they you know, got them dresses on, covering their heads, being modest. They hate that. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, and that is the point, sis. We have to be able to lay down our life for each other. We have to be ready to die for each other. That's why we have to get close. That's why we have to go to these barbecues. That's why we have to go to Passover. You understand? We have to get together and be able to sit amongst each other and love one another. You know what I mean? Because we got to be ready to die for each other, man. At some point in time, that is going to come to pass. You know what I mean? What does it say? Verse 11. And many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many. There you go again. He's telling you 2 times. Right? Don't be deceived by these damn false prophets that just want your money, that just want your body. You understand? Don't fall for the trickery. You know what I mean? Don't fall for the, what do they call it? What is the Steve Harvey? You know what I mean? Steve, Lord, I can go in on Steve Harvey. I ain't even going to go on in her. But don't fall for the trickery, sis. Brother, don't fall for it. Because it's all vanity, man. You know, the truth is when it hurts, man. The truth is the thing that hurts you sometimes. It hurts, but then it has to feel good that you learning from it, man. Turn from your ways. Damn right, the okie doke. Right? Don't fall for the damn okie doke. We've been falling for the okie doke since we've been here, man. When I grew up, man, we had Caesar Borgia on the wall at my grandmother's house. The white man. Long flowy hair. And I'm thinking, damn, that's Jesus right there. We fell for the okie doke. The Bible was sitting right there on my grandmother's table and never think to open it to see that Christ was a black man. That's the okie doke. You understand? They say oppression make a wise man mad, man. I'm upset about that. I'm upset. I'm 43 damn years old. And listen, man, I'm now learning, damn, Christ is a black man? Damn, man, the angels is black? Damn, man. Everybody black? I am upset about that. I am upset that I've been bamboozled and hoodwinked, you understand? To thinking that the greatest man that walked on the planet Earth was a damn no rhythm having, you understand? No melanin having, right? I'm thinking that he's the greatest man on the planet Earth, you understand? That's why listen, man, thank the Most High for Commanding General Yohana and the Isupk, man, for teaching this truth, man. Because I was hurt when I was like, what? I'm hurt, man. And I'm thinking like, what the hell has my grandmother and mother been teaching us, man? You understand? What the hell have we been learning all this time? We've been learning how to serve the white man some more? Some more? We've been beat and raped and all that to serve the white man. And then when we get home and we get a little bit of freedom, we get our own little house, we still got the white man up there? Lord have mercy, man. That's destroyed, man. That upset me, man. It says, be not deceived, though. Right? Be not deceived. Right? Because there's going to be many false prophets out here. Verse 12. And it says, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. You understand? And that's what we're trying to prevent, man. That's what we're trying to prevent. Right? Because the iniquity is going to get crazy out here. The iniquity is already crazy, man. Crazy, man. I just sexy red, man. Everybody, listen, man. Yeah, they talking about her vagina is pink and her booty thing is brown. Our sisters are destroyed out here, man. Our brothers are destroyed out here, man. I seen another video the other day, man. Some sister, another rapper, she in the Christian church twerking, butt naked, man. In the Christian church. I don't know who lent the church out. I mean, it ain't nothing but a money-grubbing pastor anyway, but they in the church twerking, man. Right? I mean, this place, listen. If you're not careful, if you slip, get back on track. You understand? Because this place will grab you and pull you right under it, man. Especially if you black, Hispanic, and Native American, man. Especially if you, listen, man, if you in the world right now, listen, I feel for you. I feel for our sisters out here trying to find a husband. I feel for our brothers out here trying to find a wife. You understand? Listen, I'll go through, you know what I'm saying, the fussing, you know what I mean? Me and my real, we don't see eye to eye all the time, but she know the truth. Listen, I'll deal with that. At least she know the truth, Bob. You know what I mean? At least she know that, listen, Christ is a black man. He coming to save Israel, and we have to follow the laws, statutes, and commandments. Listen, man, as long as my real can understand that, listen, man, listen. I'll deal with that. I'm not dealing with no damn Sukianas. I'm not dealing with no sexy reds. I'm not dealing with none of that whoredom out here no more. I used to be out there, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, listen, and that is the point, sis. Because the Most High does not, he requires you to be perfect. So your morals and your integrity has to be intact. You know what I mean? Everything has to be intact when you're dealing with the Most High. He ain't settling for less, man. He dealing with perfection out here. Men and women, perfection. You know what I mean? And we can be perfect. You know what I mean? Where we at? Salakia. Where are we going to? 13. Salakia. Verse 13. It says, but he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. Right? That is what we are looking for, man. We have to endure those morals, that integrity, all of that. We have to endure unto the end. You know what I mean? We have to endure these things, and we have to go, man, listen, man. Listen. The kingdom of heaven, man, it sounds sweet to me. It sounds so sweet to me. To see my brothers and sisters off weed and crack and heroin and not whoring themselves for a damn dollar that the white man is on, right? I would love to see my sisters clothed in fine linen, our brothers clothed in fine linen, being in a position that the Most High said we're supposed to be in, right? Kings and priests of the earth, princesses and daughters of Zion of the earth. That is a beautiful thing out here, man. That is a beautiful thing that the Most High said, man, listen, man, we are a beautiful people, man. We just done fell into the wrong damn hands. We started following other damn gods instead of serving the Most High God, the one that loves us, the children of Israel. But we got a chance to come back, man. You know what I mean? We got a chance to come back. You know? And if we come back, I mean, Lord, man, you think about what our nation can do to this place. Clean it up. Clean this place up. Clean our children up. You understand? Righteous rulership. You know what I mean? You know, putting these people in chains is what we're talking about. Right? Because they need to be in chains the way they do people, man. The way they do the earth, the way they do our people, they need to be in chains, man. They have been all across this earth, raping and pillaging, right? They have done so much abominable things on this planet Earth. They need to be in chains. How can a black, Hispanic, and Native American feel sorry for these people? For everything that they did and still doing, man. They still doing it. They gunning us down, man. And that's the point, sis. That's another good point. Right? We have to. And this is what we need to leave for them. The morals. You know what I'm saying? For our children. Because they coming up right behind us, man. They coming up right behind us, man. And they going to do exactly what their mama did and what their father did. Right? It was a beautiful sight in New York today. Seeing that officer. I forgot the brother's name. But he had his son out there, man. Reading for him. Man, that's a powerful thing for a man of the Lord to have his son out there just reading for him. And his mother has got to be proud as well. To see her son out there doing the work of the Most High, man. You know what I mean? I pray to the Most High that my son can one day stand next to me. You know what I mean? And read these scriptures as powerful as that young brother was doing. You know what I mean? Now that is what we're supposed to be striving for. Right? Righteous kids following righteous parents. You know what I mean? That's what we should be doing. That's what we should be searching for. Right? Man, I can go all night on that, man. Let's go to Ephesians. Ephesians chapter 4. Right? Let's go to Ephesians chapter 4 real quick. Man. You know, we got to get ourselves together, man. You know, we got to get ourselves together. We got to get our families together. We got to get our marriages together. You know what I mean? We got to start loving each other. You know what I mean? We got to start doing all these things. Why? Because the Lord said to. I mean, gather yourselves together, O nation not desired. Right? This is because the Lord said to. Ain't that enough? Right? Ain't that enough? The Lord said, get yourself together. Get yourself together. Start following my law, statutes, commandments, and I'll come get you. I mean, Lord, that's it. Right? I'm at Ephesians chapter 4. Let me see. We're going to start at 13. Ephesians 4 and 13. It says, till we all come in the unity of the faith. Right? Lord, come in the unity, man. There go that unity word. That's how we going to come together. We got to have unity. Right? And of the knowledge of the Son of the Most High. Son of God, man. Right? What is the knowledge of the Son of God, man? The knowledge is, man, he came and he died for us, man. He came and he died for us. And what did he teach when he was here? He taught us the commandments. Taught us how to live. He gave us the blueprint on how to get back to the Most High. Right? He said, unto a perfect man. Right? Brothers, you can be perfect, man. You can be perfect out here. Sister, you can be perfect out here. Right? Unto the, what did it say? Unto the measure of the statue of the fullness of Christ. You understand? We got to have everything of Christ, man. Christ is the man's head. We follow him. We got to have all that right here inside. We got to have that spirit inside of us, man. Right? Verse 14. That we henceforth be no more children, tossed to and fro. Right? We can't be out here still getting told that, Caesar Borgia is Christ. We can't be out here thinking that, pork is, the other white meat when it's killing us by the thousands sometimes, man. That damn pork will kill a black, Hispanic, and Native American, man. It kills us, man. And carried about with every wind of doctrine. Don't you listen to them damn Christian pastors no more. Stop listening to that garbage, man. All of that hooping and hollering and dancing and all of that, man, there ain't nothing but a smoke screen for a brother that just don't give a damn about you. You understand? It's a smoke screen for the brother. He don't know what the hell he talking about. Right? By the sleight of men and cunning craftiness. Man, golly, man. Cunning craftiness, man. Whereby they lie in wait to deceive, man. You know what I mean? They waiting for you to walk into that Christian church. Because there's some good people in them churches, man. It's good people, man. Some good people looking for how to serve the Most High in that church. It's some good people in there. But that damn pastor is just what? He's waiting. He's lying in wait to deceive you. You understand? Where are we at? Okay, verse 15. But speaking the truth in love, right, may grow up into him in all things, which is the head, even Christ. You understand? That is what we're supposed to be doing. Teaching in love, man. Speaking the truth in love. We have to love each other, man. Love each other. Love ain't, that kissy, all of that. La-ah. That ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Love is keeping the commandments. Love is loving your brother or your sister as yourself. That is love. You know what I'm saying? Keeping the commandments. Right? Verse 16. Where we at? Okay. Verse 16. From whom the whole body fittedly joined together and compacted by the which every joint supplieth, man. Right? It said the whole body fittedly joined together. Right? This is one body, man. We have to fit together. It can't be no schisms in here. It can't be nobody over here saying, well, I believe that and I believe. No, we have to be joined together. You understand? The whole body and compacted by that which every joint supplieth. You understand? Every joint on the body has got to be working in conjunction with other joints and body parts. We have to move together. You understand? What does it say? Ephesians 4:4. Let's jump up to 4. It says, there is one body, right? And one spirit, even as ye are called in one hope of your calling. There is one body. We have to move in that one body. You understand? One spirit. We have to have one spirit in this place. That's serving the Most High. Serving Christ. You understand? And doing what they told us to do. Follow the law, statutes, and commandments. That's what we're supposed to be doing. Right? We're going to jump back. We at the middle of 16. According to the effectual working in the measure of every part. Right? Every part. Make it increase of the body unto the edifying of itself in love. Once we come together, man, listen, it ain't nothing we can't do when we come together. It ain't nothing that blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans cannot do when we come together. You understand? I see these schools online all the damn time. It ain't a lot of damn people in these schools, huh? It ain't a lot of brothers and sisters coming into these schools and it's just filled like a Christian church. But we make things happen here, man. We got food drives. We got clothing drives. The sisters is cooking, man. I mean, cooking out of this world. You understand? In every single school that I see. Every single one. Taking care of the brothers. The brothers take care of the sisters. All one body. You understand? And we move in unison. We believe the same thing. You know what I mean? Where we at? Verse 17. You know what I mean? This I say therefore and testify in the Lord, that ye henceforth walk not as other Gentiles walk. Hold on, man. Hold on. This is a scripture letting everybody know that, listen, man, Israel was called Gentiles as well in the vanity of their mind. You understand? But we're not supposed to be walking not as other Gentiles. We ain't supposed to be walking like them. We ain't supposed to be talking like them. We ain't supposed to be celebrating their holidays. That's theirs, man. Let them have that. Let them have their thing and we have ours. You know, black people, we take them 4th of July and we making it our own. They take damn Thanksgiving and, well, we just coming together. We know what happened to the natives. Well, what the hell are you doing then? Well, we just coming together as family. Well, damn, I see my family all the damn time. You know what I mean? I don't need to celebrate on the damn day that they killed the Native American. I don't need to celebrate on that day. You know what I mean? The Lord has specific days that I need to be coming together with my people. And we can come together whenever the hell we want to. Right? Where we at? Verse 18. Having the understanding darkened, being alienated from the life of God through the ignorance that is in them. Right? The understanding darkened, man. Right? The darkening of the understanding is our people being blinded out here. Right? The understanding is dark out here, man. We are darkened out here. Why? Because we in those Christian churches, man. Right? We don't understand. We are alienated from the life of God. We don't understand what God has for us. We don't understand what God told us to do because we got a damn a wolf in sheep clothing teaching us. Right? So we are darkened. We are alienated from the Most High through the ignorance that is in them because of the blindness of their heart. You understand? And it's talking about your mind when it's talking about your heart. Right? Verse 19. Who being past. Oh, let me see where I'm at. Okay, Slot, go ahead. Who being past filling have given themselves over unto lasciviousness. To work all uncleanness with greediness. I mean, damn, that's talking about that Christian pastor is greedy. Even our people is greedy, man. We are greedy out here. You know what I mean? We will kill, rob, and steal from our own people. Just for a buck. Right? Just to get some more weed. You know what I mean? Just for some more crack. Right? We will kill our own people for that. Right? We won't go to, Nichols Hills and, go out to Edmond and Moore and all these places where that money really is. We'll rob our own people. We'll rob our neighbor. You understand? Just so we can eat. Hey, Shlum, y'all smart thought about Shiro Shah, sis. You know what I mean? That's what we do. We'll rob our own people. Why? Because we done got greedy out here. Verse 20. It says, but ye have not so learned Christ. You ain't learned Christ. You don't even know who Christ is. You don't know who Christ is out here. You don't know him. We ain't been taught him. You know what I'm saying? I've been taught Christ was a white man. I didn't know Christ. I'm thinking that this Christ right here, white man, he don't require nothing of me. You know what I mean? He ain't got no laws. He ain't got nothing. Just do what the hell I want to do. But then when I learned that Christ was a black man, oh Lord. You know what I mean? That's a different type of feeling. Right? That's a different type of feeling when you learn, oh man, he black? Woolly hair? Voice of many, oh man, he loud too, just like me? Oh man, that's a brother that I can get down with. Right? I definitely got a drink with that brother right there. I know he gonna be loud. We gonna laugh. We gonna get it on out here. I was served with that brother. I was served that brother. But damn, I don't want to serve that damn white man. I've been serving that man since I came out the womb. Our people been serving that man since we got off them damn boats. You understand? It's over for that. All right? What do young people say? That ain't it. You know what I'm saying? That ain't it. Right? Where we at? Salaki. Oh, verse 20. It says, but ye have not so learned Christ. If so, be that ye have heard him. Right? You would have heard him and have been taught by him, as the truth is Yahushua, Jesus. That's the truth. Right? Verse 22. That ye put off concerning the former conversation, man. The old man. And that's what we have to do. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man, listen, man. listen, it's over for that damn lifestyle that we have been accustomed to. The gang banging, right? Sleeping with our sisters and throwing them away, right? You have to put off that old man, right? You know what I mean? Start being a father. You know what I mean? Start being a father out here, man. You know, be an example to your community, right? Right? Start doing the things that God wants you to do to raise up this nation, right? And that is, you know, taking off that old man and being selfish, right? Being selfish, doing things only for yourself. That's what the Christian church teaches you, right? To be selfish, right? They teach you to be selfish. They teach you to do your own pleasures, right? They teach you to do, you know, just worry about you, girl. Get your stuff. Don't worry about that man. Don't worry about them haters. Don't worry about none of that, right? They teach you that you can do it by your damn self, and you're supposed to be doing it together, right? So take off that old man, right? Take off that old man, which is corrupt according to the deceitful lust, right? This is a corrupt place, so our people are going to be corrupt. This place is corrupt, so you're going to be corrupt if you follow behind this place, right? Verse 23, and be renewed in the spirit of your mind, right? Be renewed in the spirit of your mind. Here, right? You have to put off that old man. Stop thinking like a damn heathen and start thinking of how to be the Israelite that you are. You understand? How does the Most High want me to think about this? How would the Most High want me to answer this question? How will Christ handle this question? Right? How will Christ act in the church? How would he teach the people? Right? How would he treat the women? How would he treat the men? How would he treat the children? Right? How would he deal with his brothers? You know what I mean? That's what we have to start thinking. That's what we have to start understanding in our mind. Our mind has got to start changing and saying, you know what? I don't get along with that brother, but that's still my brother. I can squash that beef with my brother. I can look at, listen, sisters too. Look at that sister and say, hey man, I don't agree with you all the time, right? But you still my sister. I still love you, man. You know what I mean? That's the start, right? Take off that old man, you know what I mean, and put that new man on, right? It says, verse 24, and that ye put on the new man, which after God is created in righteousness and the true holiness, right? Verse 25, wherefore, putting away lying, speak every man truth with his neighbor. And that's something that we have a problem doing sometimes. You know, I've heard many of sisters say, you know, man, he just be lying all the time. You know, he just lied. He ain't got no reason to lie. Brothers, stop lying out here. You know what I mean? Just tell the truth. Let the sister make a decision on if she want to deal with you or not. You ain't got to lie. Just be straightforward with the sister. Let her make that decision. Sisters, don't lie. You know what I mean? If you're 50, say you're 50. Don't say you're 40. You know what I mean? Tell him you're 50. You know, he'll still deal with you. You know. What it say? Speak every man truth with his neighbor, for we are members of one another. You know what I mean? We are one another. We are members of one another. Right? We are the same body. We are the same people. Verse 26. It says, be ye angry and sin not. Right? Sin not. Be angry, but don't sin. Right? Be angry, you know what I'm saying? You can be angry with your brother, but sin not. Don't hate that brother. Don't hurt that brother. Don't kill that brother. Same with the sister. Same thing. Right? You can hate, you can be angry, but don't hate him, man. That's your brother. That's your sister. Sit down and have a conversation with him. Right? That will solve a lot of things out here. Verse 27. It says, but sin not. Verse 26. Lock it. Let not the sun go down upon your wrath. You know what I mean? Don't let the day go past where you're still mad at your man or your woman. Right? Or your friends. Right? Your brother, your sister. Right? Don't let the sun go down on that anger. Neither give place to the devil. Don't let the devil or the deceiver run you in your damn mind. Don't let the devil dictate who you are or who you're going to be. You know what I mean? You have to be renewed in your mind. You have to be able to change who you are or who you used to be. That's why it's so important in the Isupk we change from those damn slave names to who we are today. Get your Hebrew name. That's when everything, listen man, it's supposed to change you. It's supposed to knock that old man off, that old woman off. You know what I mean? That's what it's supposed to do, right? And we have to change our mindset out here. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you know, the sisters in the school, they understand, man. For the sisters, man, dress modestly. That's one step. You know what I mean? Let's start with one step at a time. Dress modestly. You know what I mean? You know, cover yourselves up, right? And you will be respected out here a little bit more than what you are today. Brothers, you understand? Stop hating your brother. Stop killing each other, right? Start loving each other, right? And pull your damn pants up. You know what I mean? Start loving each other as yourself, man. You know what I mean? One step at a time, man. We're going to get this nation in order. You know what I mean? We're going to get this nation in order. You know what I mean? One law at a time. One scripture at a time. One class at a time. One camp at a time. One brother and sister at a time. You know what I mean? So that's what I wanted to go over today. I want to talk to my people about what we should be doing, you know what I'm saying, in the last days. You know what I mean? That was it. That's the class. You understand? If you got any questions, put them in the chat. I'll get back with you. You understand? Come to class. Raise your hand. Bring your notebook. Bring your Bible. You understand? This ain't the Christian church. This is the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. You know what I mean? The announcements is like this. We are the Isupk. Start out at 1 West 125th Street in Harlem, New York. We are not affiliated with any other Hebrew Israelite group. The Isupk is the home of the truth. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to learn and share themselves of the world. If a brother has interest in a sister in the school, he is to seek permission from the head to speak to her. If he or she needs transportation to class, the teacher will arrange it. Tithes is a commandment from the Most High. Malachi 3, 8 through 10. Numbers 18, 20 through 21. 10% of every penny of any increase the Most High gives you, pay to the Isupk. Either give to the teacher in the class, mail your check or money order to the Isupk, send your tithes and donations to the Israelite School of UPK, P.O. Box 11, Upper Darby, PA, 19082. When a brother and sister is coming into the Isupk and he wants to be a trooper in the school, there are steps he needs to take. For 90 days, a brother wears all black boots, shirt, pants, and head war scarf to get in the spirit of warfare. This is protocol even if you are attending classes online and not physically in the school of the Isupk. A trooper is not allowed nor authorized to teach or battle. They are to attend class and learn only. You understand? You know, and with that, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to say shalom, Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah Barakathon to the brothers, Yahweh Shemar Thabashim Yahweh Shah to the sisters, shalom.